Tell me, when is there like a turning point, either like when you started the business or you got your first major order? Walk us into some of the, the first huge turning points for the business.
The biggest turning point for the business in my entire life was pitching the San Francisco 49ers.
How'd you even get that meeting, by the way?
Hustle again. So I emailed an investor. His name was Courtney Rem. He's big now, sold a company for hundreds of millions of dollars. Awesome guy. Okay. Still a good friend and mentor. But I just emailed him on LinkedIn, was like, hey, I have this idea, this concept. I don't really know how to raise money yet. Like, can I pitch you? He was in LA. I had a friend out there. And so kept talking to him, kept bugging him. Kind of bullshit. I definitely bullshitted him. I was like, oh, I'm out in LA all the time, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, just let me know whenever you're free. And he emailed me on a Wednesday, was like, hey, if you're in town, I may have like 30 minutes for you on Friday. And I was like, yep, I'll be in town. Took that as a yes. Flew to LA that Thursday night, and then got a text. And I was still, maybe, I didn't know if I was gonna have the meeting yet or not. And then had him, and then he texted me like right around 9 a.m. On Friday, was like, hey, be here at 3, you have 30 minutes. Pitched him, he bought it on the spot, gave me $100, came back to Colorado, made the product, sent him $120 back and said, here's a return on your investment already.
Ooh, I love that move, bro. Ooh, that's nice. I like that little touch right there. That little stuff like that makes a huge difference. I bet that really impressed him. By the way, when you say pitch, did you have like a PowerPoint deck and all this other stuff, or you just walked in and said, hey man, here I am?
Yep, I was like, here I am. I don't know a lot. I know you play in this space. Can I get advice? Like, what? And coolest guy ever. And like, I appreciate him. Like, one day I'm going to get him to invest in something I'm going to create. Not yet, but one day. Okay. That's my goal.
But I love it. All right, great meeting. Yeah, I really appreciate you sharing that story. So go ahead. And then that somehow that opens the door to the Niners somehow. Yeah.
So so he's going up to the 49ers to meet with Jed York. Brings the product to him, and he told me that, and so I decided I'm gonna call Jed York every single day for 3 weeks. And finally his assistant picked up, and she was like, you keep calling, what is this about? And then told her. So then the next day I sent her flowers. Like, I did some research about her and knew that she loved calla lilies and loved the color purple. So I sent her calla lilies with purple roses. Like, thank you so much for just taking the time to talk with me. Then about 3 days later, she was like, hey, you're on Jed York's schedule. And so it worked.
Oh my God, that is such a great story. By the way, to all those salespeople out there that don't know the true meaning of hustle and getting creative to earn a meeting, there you go. Right there. Perfect example. The Riderflex podcast features entrepreneurs, business executives, and the stories behind how they got there, as well as daily tips on career advice and job interviews. Our show can be heard just about anywhere these days, but you can visit riderflex.com and click on the podcast page to hear all the previous episodes and learn more about the recruiting and consulting services we provide. Contact us at the email address info@riderflex.com or 888-964-5876. Thanks so much for listening, and if you enjoy our show, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes.